The following is a men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here!
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Oh, man.
Looking helpless right now. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. But the thing about war games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively.
Just malicious. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Roman cannot be stopped here.
And Roman might just have more in store. They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Stopping their opponent. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Knife edge chop. Bang! Oh, strong impact.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Reigns with a Superman punch. To the throat. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
And now Breakker is playing to the crowd.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
He's going onto the apron. He must certainly have a plan here. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
In war games, it really is go big or go home.
I'd say if it was me, I'd stay far away from that trench.
Oh, God!
Running knee.
What a spear by Reigns!
Breaker's got a problem here. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now. Oh, God! Ripped off!
Searching up the ring now. This can't be good.
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Up high.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close it out?
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
Drops the elbow.
We just saw. The next entrant.
That was vicious.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Has ruffled any
jealous and is staring at the lights for it now.
Beautiful. Neck breaker. Big jerk.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. His
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Dreaded Frankenstein.
And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more. Bronson Reed holding cages open. No play.
By Drew McIntyre. Will Drew close this out?
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top.
Setting up again.
Oof, nobody home.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Nails the crossroads. Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Off the rope.
Disastrous.
Hoisted.